Can't stop, won't stop, Gamestop. Look at that thing, parabolic, dude. Today, woo. I was watching it today too. Look at this. So I'm watching it. I only thought about it pre-market. I was on the computer at like 8 watching it pre-market. I'm like, man. And then it opens and it's just chilling. Kind of dips a little bit down to 80. I'm like, it's so slow. I'm like doubting it and like, what's going on? People over it. Other stuff was going on. Other stuff was moving. And then I kind of look away and then it gets here. And I'm watching it on this. Actually, I had it on all day. And I see it climbing up here. And I see this candle and I look at this volume and it's above the 9 moving average and that's over the VWAP. I'm like, all right, this is where I should pull the trigger if I want to. And then I look at my Weeble. I mean, I gave myself excuses. All right. Psychologically, I let myself have an excuse. Say, oh, I can't do it because I have no settled cash in Weeble. Look, cash balance, nothing's settled. And I think I probably got a good strike violation already because I sold shares that weren't settled. So I was like, all right, we'll just watch it. We'll just watch it today. So I just watch it, right? We're right here. I'm just watching. Like, oh man, that was quite the move it did today. 114. Now it's pulling back. Yep. And then I'm watching and I'm watching and I'm watching. And I'm watching. Yep. Look at this thing. 150. I was on a phone call with someone and first thing I talked about when I got on the phone with them, I was like, oh, are you watching GameStop? And I was like, it's at like 118. Before I got off the phone with him, it was at 145. It was a pretty long phone call, but still, to be able to make whatever 15-20% in a phone call's amount of time, insane. So today I enjoyed watching it. I didn't FOMO into it, so I'm happy about that. Even though if I did get in, it would have been right here and I would have made money. That's fine. I'm glad I didn't just get in up here and FOMO it. Tomorrow, I'd like to say I'm gonna dip buy. I was planning on doing that today. If you watched yesterday's video, I was planning on dip buying today, but I didn't pull the trigger for a few reasons. It didn't do a whole lot of dip. Like it dipped a little bit today, but it was kind of just kind of stayed pretty flat during the day. So it wasn't like yesterday's dip, but yeah, when it was down here at 80, I was like thinking it was maybe gonna come down. When I saw it here, I knew that was strong indications that it's bullish. The volume, the green candle above this 9 moving average, and it crossing over the VWAP, and it's over the VWAP, and this is pretty much above the resistance of this. So I saw it here and I gave myself the excuse about my settled cash and all this. Tomorrow, pray for me tomorrow. Pray for everyone on GameStop tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of FOMO going on. I mean, maybe it's not considered FOMO if I'm waiting for the right timing, but it might end up being FOMO if it then tanks. Anyways, we'll see what happens tomorrow. That's my breakdown of GameStop. Tomorrow, I'm going to probably try and dip buy it. I might use this whole cash balance. And I might use the rest I have in here. 1,200. We'll see. It's not like it's my whole portfolio. It's not more than I can lose, but I'm very conservative with my money, and that's how we're able to grow. That's how we're able to do this. Because we're not doing crazy YOLOs. And it's not about quick returns. It's about what you can do over time. And so, but I do want to get some of these gains. I want to get exposure to it. So we'll see. Tomorrow I'm going to probably wait for a dip. I'm hoping it sells off after hours here and then dips sometime in the morning. But we'll see. If it opens back up tomorrow at 145 or higher, or I'm not going to buy straight away. I'm going to look for a dip, whatever it is during the day. It's going to be hard for me to spend any more than like $100 a share on it now, even though that might be silly. But just like today, it was hard for me to spend more than I wanted, to dip more. But to spend $80 a share, I was like, I shouldn't spend $80 a share. Whew. Anyways, tomorrow, I don't really want to be spending $130 a share or $140 a share. I want it to come back down. And what I'm kind of thinking on it is the low of this day. I didn't even actually incorporate this day. The low of this day was like 40 something. But really, this is the last 2 days. So this low was 61 and the low this day was 80. I'm thinking the low, I'm hoping something like this. Maybe the low tomorrow will be 100. So I'm kind of putting a price point for me to buy in at 100. I don't usually do it like that because I'm just kind of watching the chart and the price action, the indicators, you know, technical analysis to see when to buy in. But if I was seeing it consolidating or staying pretty flat around 100 tomorrow, and then definitely once I see confirmation like this, you know, consolidation, and then this confirmation, yeah, we'll go in. I don't think I'm gonna do options. I think I'm just gonna do shares. Try and keep it safe. With Weeble, I probably shouldn't sell out of it, and probably won't, honestly. I don't know. I might trim some off if it has another crazy run like this, just so I'm not holding so much overnight. But yeah, so there's my GameStop analysis. That's all you're here for the video. Peace out. Just kidding. Let's see what else we got going on here. Rocket came back down today a little bit, so these calls kind of settled down. But that's okay. AV went down. Long term didn't do a whole lot. Corsair came down, which is fine. They're still gonna have a crazy earnings run up, which I'm excited about. But yeah, actually so the long term here kind of came down today. Corsair, Rocket, Square, UWMC, Horizon, Tesla actually ran up today. And then on Weeble here, we're down a little bit on our Weeble today. I sold out of BNGO. So BNGO looks like it's kind of hit a top. Yeah, this looks like kind of a double top. MACD's crossed over. Red candles underneath the 9 moving average. Given it could kind of consolidate here and then keep going, but it might kind of come back down and come back, settle down on the other moving average because it's pretty overbought at this point. So we'll see. Did sell out of that. Locked in some of those profits. My CPSH, I almost sold out because I'm like, but because it wasn't holding the support. So I thought once it drops below this support right here that these other candlesticks give, I'm going to sell out, and it did. And then I remember I studied Wyckoff method a little bit, and this kind of looked like his consolidation and the spring test, which is what he calls it, where it dips low and then it shoots up before it runs. It's kind of like the kind of a bear trap or whatever. Is it a bear trap? Bull trap? Yeah, bull trap. And so I was kind of like, oh, maybe that's what it's doing. So we'll see. It did kind of do that a little bit during the day, so this might come back up, but I want to give this a chance. There were other ones that went today that I thought about getting into, but I didn't. I kind of just sat on the sidelines a little bit. We got our cash balance back. Most of that was in BNGO. So we still have TRIT. I mean, I bought it on a huge up day, so it kind of came down some today. You know, we bought it was up 15% or whatever. So, but this actually still looks pretty good. It was down somewhat today, but if you look at the daily, it's kind of been in this range, and I'm kind of thinking it'll come up and maybe up to this $10.5, $11 mark before I start considering selling it. On E-Trade, yeah, TLRY went up today, which is awesome. We're up 10.5% on TLRY today, kind of bouncing off this 180 moving average right here. And I guess Martha Stewart is coming out with marijuana treats for dogs. Anybody see that? Something like that? She's making dog food, marijuana dog food. Anyways, I don't know if that helped these or not, but TLRY went up, and I was looking, I'm like, these plays are actually really small. It's too bad I don't pick, you know, because this is 300% on this. Too bad that's not a huge play. Looking at the cost value, it's only $46, so 300% on $46 is not much. If you remember, we ghetto spreaded this one, shout out the Colt, basically legged into this one right here when it was up a lot more, and then we'll do that with this one, but I'm gonna wait. I'll probably leave this naked for a while because it's at 303%, and we've got enough time on that one. Airbnb covered call, so Airbnb went crazy today. It actually hit our covered call, so we're at 192 on Airbnb, which is awesome, but I'm gonna have to roll over the call on that on Friday probably, because that's gonna be over 190. So yeah, that's okay though. Still collect the premium, and I'll keep rolling at some point. But I like the premium, and it's worth it because this was what is this on here? No, it's not that. How much premium do we get? This premium. Yeah. Oh, 488. Do we get that? No, we don't get that much. Huh. Yeah, maybe we do. Covered call. Wow, that's crazy. Cost basis? Yeah. Yeah, 40. That's amazing to get that much premium in 1 week. And it was a pretty high strike. Anyways, Corsair, like I said, kind of came down today, which is fine. I think it's still going to have a big earnings run up for the 9th, which is like a week and a half, 2 weeks from now. If you look on the daily, it's consolidating this range, going to come up. Yeah, I think it still has, I think it's still going to go. So tomorrow, oh my goodness, look at GameStop after hours. Oh, this is what I'm talking about, man. So if it opens tomorrow at like 200, oh gosh, I'm still gonna wait. It's better not to lose money, I guess. Oh man, this is crazy. No, I'm glad I didn't get in here, but I'm just hoping tomorrow it's not opening higher than it's closed, but it might. Yeah, so there's Corsair. It's good. It's good. We're already up on that quite a bit. Otherwise, I would scale into it more. We're already up 72% on it. Still have these AMC covered calls. We bought 100 shares of those and then sold the covered call. Sorry, music's a little loud. We might, I don't know if I'll roll that or what, but this is another one that's heavily shorted, and Wall Street's bets are kind of after this one too, I think. So I don't know what to do with that one at the end. Might just let it go. CRNT didn't do much today. ACB call also went up, another weed stock. Ruger went up today, I guess. Facebook went down. I didn't even actually really look at Ruger Facebook. That's weird. Oh, that must just be the spread because it's actually down today. Really crazy. Facebook's gone up. I don't know why that would go up. Maybe the spread? Interesting. Yeah. So yeah, this, I mean, Airbnb is a big part of this. It says we're up 1,200 on this account today, but that's just, a lot of that's these Airbnb shares. Let's see. These say they're up $1,000. Yeah. $1,000 on the shares, down 487 on that. So I guess we're up, if I'm subtracting all that, yeah, we're up 200 or so on this one. Not bad. On the Webull, we're down a little bit today, down 115, but we've got all our cash balance back, so that's nice. Tomorrow, oh boy, look at this thing, 165. I mean, they're saying GameStop to 1,000. I don't know. What a time to be in the stock market. Oh man, wow. Well, if I had had more experience with a short squeeze before to this magnitude, I would have been prepared, but this is a learning process. Like everything, I'm learning it from the sidelines as I watch and knowing how to approach it next time. Now I know how to approach earnings. I kind of know how to work with IPOs, learning how to do options, all that. So live and learn, and don't, as long as you can stay in the market long enough to learn how to use it, I think you'll be able to be profitable. So there we go. Coming up on almost 11% this month, 2,700. See what happens by the end of the month. We put this 1,200 to GameStop. Will it go to 10,000? Maybe we'll just lose 1,200. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure to sub up, like up, comment down, make your money happy money so it'll stick around. Please, if you have GameStop in your portfolio in any capacity, let me know. I want to see people with GameStop gains. I want to feed my FOMO. Okay, see you tomorrow. Peace out.